Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to a brand new video on my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very well recently. Today's brand new video on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do my Marvel Studios Phase 4 ranking from weakest to best. Yes, I'm going to make a video called my Marvel Studios Phase 4 movies rank from weakest to best. With Marvel Studios Phase 4 is coming to a close, and now we're kicking MCU's Phase 5, starting on the beginning with Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania coming very soon. I'm going to do my MCU Phase 4 movies ranking from weakest to best. Before I start this video, guys, this is just my personal opinion and my thoughts on these films. Before I start, I don't hate any single project from Phase 4. There's some are kind of bit okay, but not awful, but here's my explaining my thoughts where I'm coming from. So yeah, let's begin my ranking, shall we? Here we go. Coming in at the number 7 spot, I have The Eternals. Not an awful movie. It's not a terrible film. I do like some moments of The Eternals, like the visual effects are very gorgeous to look at. The cinematography are just beautiful to look at. That's the biggest highlight of the movie, is the director of The Eternals' beautiful shots. She did a phenomenal job making these beautiful shots in the MCU. Those are my pros. But however, The Eternals is my least favorite film from Phase 4. It's not an awful film. It's not the worst film I've seen from a superhero movie. That goes to not mentioning Fantastic or freaking Batman vs Superman. It's not that as bad as those films, but Eternals is a film with very mediocre and lackluster writing, very dull characters, and very boring pacing. Because the pacing in Eternals is very boring and very slow. Not awful, but very boring and lackluster for an MCU movie. So yeah, Eternals, it's my least favorite MCU movie. Not a terrible film. I'll get to explain when I review The Eternals. So yeah, Eternals is at number 7 spot. Very boring and very forgettable MCU movie in my opinion. At number 6, I have Thor: Love and Thunder. Ooh, one of the most divisive movies I've seen from the MCU. After I watched a bit of Thor: Love and Thunder, I like it. Didn't love it as the other MCU movies, but I like Thor: Love and Thunder. It's not a bad movie. I do have some issues, like some of the visual effects. Most of the times could have been better, but it's not bad. But some of the visual effects can be a bit messy sometimes. But despite some bit of visual issues, but I do like watching Thor: Love and Thunder. It was a lot of fun and creative. I do like watching a bit to give me vibe of the 1980s like fantasy films, but this film kind of gave me vibes of it. Very cheesy, very goofy, and sometimes very bit heartwarming, because I do like the writing of this film. Give me a bit of a 1980s like fantasy film like Flash Gordon and a bit of like He-Man vibes. I do like the story of it. The characters are very bit solid. Chris Hemsworth still nailed it as Thor once again. Natalie Portman as Jane Foster as the new Mighty Thor. Very awesome. I do like the both chemistry of both Thor and Jane Foster. Easily better than the first two. Valkyrie was awesome. She was in Thor Ragnarok. Korg was a lot of fun. I love Korg from Thor Ragnarok in this film. Taika Waititi did a nailed job playing this character. I do love Taika Waititi's direction. Very creative. And also for God the Butcher, he's the best part. Christian Bale nailed it. So yeah, also the action scenes are a lot of fun. Not perfect action scenes, but still a lot of fun with a bit of some Guns N' Roses music. So yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder is easily my number 6 spot. Do have some bit of issues like Jane Foster's friends are not barely in the movie, and also for The Guardians, I like the Guardians in the beginning, but they didn't do that much throughout the movie. I love the Guardians, but there's a little bit screen time. But that's my only negatives. Overall, that's why Thor: Love and Thunder is at number 6. Not a perfect film, but easily a solid film. At number 5, I have Black Widow. I really like Black Widow. It's not a perfect movie. It's a very solid movie. I do have some issues with Black Widow. I think the villains like Tuckmaster and Dreykov is easily the worst villains I see from Phase 4. That's the one bad thing about Black Widow, is easily the villains. My god, the villains suck! Like, seriously, I don't give a frick about Dreykov. I do admit I like his motivations, where he's coming from, why he wants to rule the world with his widow women Russian characters in the Red Room, but I do like his motivation, but he didn't do that much. Even Tugmaster was barely in it. That's the only two bad things about this film, but overall, like the rest of the movie, I like it. I do like the nice story of it. I do love the other characters, like Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, nailed it for the final time. Let's see. Florence Pugh as Yelena is the best part of the movie. I love Yelena. Can't wait to see more of her in the MCU, the rest of the MCU. And David Harbour was a lot of fun as the Red Guardian. I love Natasha and Yelena's mom, her fake mom. So yeah, I love the family dynamics of Black Widow. It's easily the best part of the movie. It's the you see the family bonding of this film. Is this film's perfect? Nope, not a bad movie, but not a perfect MCU movie as the others. But I do understand the tone can be all messy, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad... No, it's not the tone, not all over the place. It's not bad as many people are complaining to be, unlike Lentil Rex. So yeah, Black Widow, it's not a perfect film. I do have some issues, but overall, I like it what it is. It's a really nice, fun film, but it could have been better if this film was released during Phase 2 and 3 instead of released early in Phase 4, in my opinion. So yeah, I do like Black Widow. It's my number 5 spot. At number 4, I have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Wow, what a creative MCU movie is. I love Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It's not a perfect MCU movie, but easily the most creative MCU film, with nice direction, nice writing, lovable characters. Stephen Strange was excellent in this film. Benedict Wong as Wand was awesome. Wand is the best part of the MCU project, and America Chavez was good, and Scarlett Johansson as the Scarlet Witch, last Wanda this film as the villain. Wow, what amazing villain. Sam Raimi's direction is the highlight of this film because of Sam Raimi was an amazing job. Handling his style and tone to the MCU was perfect. So yeah, I love Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. Not a perfect film. I do have some issues, but overall, easily an amazing project from Sam Raimi. And that's why he's at number 4 spot. At number 3, I have Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Wow, what an emotional MCU sequel to the first movie, because this film was the most emotional and saddest follow-ups to the first movie because of the actor Chadwick Boseman died of colon cancer, but this is his honor to this movie because of I love the story and pacing of this movie because the story was so emotional, complex, and mature because of none of the moments can ruin a joke. There's no lack of humor and jokes to it. I like some of the jokes to it, including Ray Williams' character, but this movie doesn't force on humor at least. It trying to focus on emotional and tearful moments, trying to honor the actor Chadwick Boseman, who died of colon cancer 2 years ago, because this film wants to respect the original actor in the original Black Panther. I love the story direction. I love all the characters. I love the action scenes. The visuals are amazing and beautiful. Easily step up from the first film. And even the villain, Namor. Wow. I freaking love Namor. He's easily my second favorite MCU villain under Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I love Namor. I can't wait to see more of him in the MCU. And that's why Black Panther Wakanda Forever is easily my number 3 spot. At number 2, I'd probably be cheating on this list. I had to put Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on Disney Plus because of... I had to put number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I know I might be cheating on this because it's a little 1 hour movie special on Disney Plus, but who the frick cares? Frick it. I had to put number 2, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Wow, what an amazing special on Disney Plus is. This special on Disney Plus surprised my expectations because I'm so excited to see a Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on Disney Plus because of James Gunn is directing a Christmas special of my favorite MCU heroes, Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special. I am very excited because of James Gunn is later on directing Volume 3 because of his last project. So after I watched the holiday special of Guardians of the Galaxy, I freaking loved it. It's easily the most surprising MCU project I've seen from Phase 4. Very funny, very clever, a lot of fun, and a little bit heartwarming because this special of Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special put a smile on my face while watching it. It's easily the best Christmas special I've seen so far, along with the Rankin Bass Christmas specials, because Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is a lot of fun. I love the original songs like I don't know what Christmas is all about. Very catchy and a lot of fun. Can't wait to review it on my YouTube channel during the month of December of 2023 later on. I can't wait to review it on Christmas time in 2023. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to explain more on the holiday special when I review on my channel. And that's why the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is easily at my number 2 spot. Alright, what's my number 1 favorite... My favorite MCU movie from Phase 4. My number 1 favorite MCU movie from Phase 4 is Spider-Man No Way Home. What can I say? It's my favorite MCU movie from Phase 4. I freaking love No Way Home. It has beautiful writing, lovable characters, awesome visuals, amazing fan service, and great action scenes. Especially the third act, we see Toby and Andrew coming back as Peter 1 and Peter 2. And easily the New York Statue of Liberty battle was peak cinema. And that's why Spider-Man No Way Home is at my number 1 spot. Well, that's my Phase 4 rank. Subscribe, get totally wicked!